my soul. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. What a wondrous love is this that caused the Lord of bliss to bear the dreadful curse for my soul, for my soul. To bear the dreadful curse for my soul.
Music gives us an opportunity to spend some time just thinking and listening to the words of the hymn writer. It is one of those wonderful opportunities to take in what God has to give to us, to spend some time in wonder at how great, how deep, how wide, how high, how long is the love of Christ. This week, our fasting discipline is to fast from external noise. The invitation is to turn off the television or turn off the radio in a place where normally it's on. So for example, if you normally have your television on during making dinner, turn it off and do that in silence. Or if you're used to listening to a podcast while you're driving in your car, drive in silence. But not just so that there is silence, not just to check off the list to say I did something without any background noise, but instead so that you can listen for what the noise might have been covering up.
To God and to the Lamb I will sing, I will sing. To God and to the Lamb I will sing. To God and to the Lamb who is the great I am. While millions join the theme, I will sing, I will sing. While millions join the theme, I will sing.
The spiritual practice that's in your Lenten devotional guide states, pay attention to the silence that you've created and intentionally try not to fill it. And yet, in the progression of this hymn, what we hear is that when we find ourselves listening to the wondrous love of God, when we realize that the God of bliss, the God of love, the God of joy, took on dread and darkness and death for our sakes, I wonder if we find ourselves contemplating that, if we find ourselves listening to that in the silence that's been created, I can't help but wonder if we won't have to sing out. If we won't have to speak in response to the Lord of this great act that He has done on our behalf. But I wonder how often we so cover up our lives with noise that we don't create the space for that kind of listening and then that kind of response.
And when from death I'm free, I'll sing on, I'll sing on. And when from death I'm free, I'll sing on. And when from death I'm free, I'll sing and joyful be. And through eternity, I'll sing on, I'll sing on. And through eternity, eternity, I'll sing on.
You may find yourself singing into the silence. You may find yourself singing this song throughout the course of this week. The purpose of our fasting from our routine is to disrupt the way that we always do things in order to see things that we haven't necessarily seen before. So if in creating silence you disrupt the stream of noise that often plays in your life, if in doing that you find a song, embrace that. So ultimately, I think that's what we're called to. We're called to lives of worship. And it's not about how well we sing. It's not about whether or not our voices make beautiful music. It's about the response that flows naturally when we finally stop to listen to the depth and the breadth and the height and the length of the love of God found in Jesus, who gave himself up for us in order that in fact we would be freed eternally from death. Thanks be to God. Amen.
What wondrous love is this, oh my soul?